Joined now by Erica McCall. 3 years now in the books. It's amazing that that has gone that quickly. What's your perspective here as you finish up year number 3 in the WNBA?
A year full of ups and downs, but I'm very proud of myself for staying, level-headed and positive, and I'm excited about how the team ended because I think it's going to lead on to a great year next year.
It's amazing. You look at players, just to show that nothing is given in this league, players that were drafted around you. You go back to that draft class, and you're kind of an outlier in that regard, and that you're still here, you've got a role. How do you feel like you have been able to remain a prominent piece in the WNBA, despite the challenge of not being a first-round draft pick?
Just hard work, passion. Like I said, I love this game, and so it's helped me really drive to work hard, and just to always yearn to, be on the court and be my team. And so I think that's helped me, stay here for, 3 years, and, I look forward to my 4th year and, having more of a bigger role. And, through my hard work and passion, I think it's going to grow me more.
There is certainly a role, especially for somebody that is willing to go in and do things that maybe not everybody wants to do, that seems like that's part of you too.
Yeah, I love to do the dirty work, rebounds, block shots, run the floor, anything I can do, to help my teammates get the win.
What's your perspective of how this year went? I know you guys got off to a good start, had maybe a little bit of a lull in the middle, but this tangible, strong finish, it seems like you guys are leaving with something here that maybe you didn't have at this time last year.
Absolutely. Just that the culture, even from the fans, the fans showing up and it being like a playoff atmosphere, just shows how much the season had changed, from that after that All-Star break, and just shows our true growth. And that game really sparked a lot of energy for next year. I'm really excited.
What was it about the All-Star break? Did something click? Did you guys just need the time off? Because once you came back, you guys were a different team.
Yeah, I think we just all need a little time away from each other just to reset. We hang out with each other 24/7. We're with each other every day. And so just a little time to reset, think about things, think about how we want to improve individually as a team really helped for us after that break.
The celebrations on the bench, I don't know if you lead that. It sometimes seems like you lead it. Is there a name for that, and how has that evolved?
We just try to have as much fun as we can, just to give our team that energy. So, me, Paris, Steph, that core on the bench, we just all, decided that we're going to come up with a little something, especially after free throws, to get our team going. And so, that started, and then we just had a lot of fun with it. And,
What's the key for you to always being ready? Because sometimes your name is called, your number is called for a more significant role, and sometimes it's not, and you don't always know that game in and game out.
Just keeping a positive mindset, knowing that when I go in, I can impact in any way that I can, whether it be a bigger role or smaller role. So just knowing that I always have to be ready, whether it's getting a rebound, whether it's getting some points, just doing whatever I can to help my team win.
You had, I think, a pretty fun moment mid-year, too, where you got to get up and go on the stage and show your multiple talents. You're not just a basketball player.
Right. Yeah, performing with Carrie Underwood was definitely one of the highlights of my season. Just having my teammates and, my coaches there was, really true highlight of it. Performing was great, but having them there was, the true highlight of that whole experience. But, look out for me soon, maybe going on tour with her.
Were you nervous?
A tad bit, I wasn't nervous leading up to it all the way until I was underneath the stage, and then, they rose me up, and then, it kind of got real tense, but then once the music started going, I felt like a natural out there.
It's fascinating how you've been playing in front of people your whole life, but yet a little switch of a realm, in fact, one that you're talented in, and you have these skills in, and all of a sudden, the nerves that aren't always there are there, right?
It's incredible. Like, I perform, I play in that arena, once every week, twice every week, and so it's crazy, to perform like in a different stage, but different set of people, but still being in that same setting, still the nerves were there. It was incredible, but a mind-blowing experience, and I would love to do it again.
From a basketball perspective, your home away from the U.S. maybe has been in Hungary. You found a nice spot there, and you're going to be going back.
Yeah, 3rd year in a row, the KSC Sexart. I really found a second family out there. They really take me in as their own. They really love me, and I love them back. And so I'm excited to get back to Hungary tomorrow. I'm having a fast turnaround, but I'm excited to get back to playing with my team. Yeah,
we were talking the day after the season is over, and this video will be up long after that. So by the time this is posted, you'll be playing over there. But that seems like a challenge. Your season ends on a Sunday, and you're headed out on a Tuesday. How do you overcome that?
Positive mindset, going in, I knew if I were to come early, I could get Christmas break off, and, I didn't have that before making this deal with coming this early, so I get Christmas break off, and so that means all the world to me, because, I have my Christmas talent show that I have to perform in every year.
Well, 3 years are in the books. Congratulations on that. A strong season, and look forward to having you back. Good luck out in Hungary.
Thank you. Appreciate it.